Are we live? We are officially live, my friends. We
Yes,
are
sir.
officially live. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Let's go, bros.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Why do I have a
Someone's
million
MIA
tabs
right
open?
now.
Oh, you're on that early.
Yo, I didn't get to read WhatsApp. What did I miss? Or is this something we're allowed to talk about?
Oh, no, you can't say it too.
No, that's
Oh,
crazy,
okay.
that's
Shit.
crazy,
I
that's
missed
crazy.
it. I missed the group chat.
It's too
man.
heavy. It's too
Oh,
heavy.
man.
Just know.
It's really not, but yo, that's I don't even nah, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
You're too nice, man.
Yeah.
You're too nice. You're too nice. I'll lie. I mean, I might, bro. This is why I need a second camera. I'll lie. I need to read freaking messages during stream, bro. Oh man, you know what it is? I clocked it in though every year because Arsenal have been kind of biting Chelsea lately. It's been quite a couple of years since Unai Emery.
Oh, that's where you started.
I mean, I'm not gonna start here, but I'm just saying Mogo's missing quite a couple times when a couple against
Who coached all
Arsenal.
those wins?
Hmm?
Who coached all those wins?
All right, man. We're gonna do that. It's
All
okay.
right, man.
We're gonna do that. It's
All right,
okay.
man.
We'll come to
Come on,
that.
man.
We'll come to that. Ace.
Hold on.
You
Did you guys see Arteta tried to run out of the press conference again?
I know.
He
I've
was
seen
trolling
that.
it. That's
that.
not cold. That's not cold. Come on, man. You gotta give him his flowers.
It was cringe. Arf was cringe.
He's very.
Aw.
There's a lot of cringe things, but
It was cringe. It was
Yeah.
cringe.
Obviously, he's cringe, but yeah,
Cliff
he
Farman.
could be funny sometimes.
Oh, he's aura farming or he's cliff farming.
he does a lot of aura farming. I'm not gonna lie. He does.
do, he do.
He be doing like some next poses in front of the scoreboard and shit, holding his wedding ring and
yeah.
shit. Too much,
Yeah.
lie. Too much, man.
Yeah. Big
Too
aura
much.
farmer.
All right, we get.
He's trying to be Pep Jin Woo.
No, he's not. I mean,
What was that?
Pep
Is that from
Jin
Solo
Woo
Leveling?
son. Yeah, he trying to be Pep Jin Woo.
I don't watch that.
is that
shit.
Soul Level? I didn't watch that either.
Bro, that's
I
the
don't watch
goal.
that shit.
That's the goal aura farmer, bro. That's the goal aura farmer, bro.
I
well,
think he's
just
still
keep it up
lost in
with that form.
identities, though. No, brother.
Oh, man.
Ace, it doesn't
Lando
make
Norris,
sense. I don't.
first win of the season.
Ace, it makes
I
no
love it.
sense why I don't watch it. I don't know. Like, I'm a car guy, like a slightly moderate car guy. Like, I'm not like
Yeah.
heavy on.
Bro, you'd enjoy it, man. I'm telling you. Watch the Netflix documentary. It's box office.
You know what it
That's
is?
how everybody gets in.
The thing
Then
is,
it's like, okay, you start to see all the little dynamics, the beef,
Yeah.
the bread that's
You
involved.
trying to watch niggas drive a car, bro?
no, but
Come
that's
on,
the thing. He made a left
Like, come
turn.
on.
Then he
Yeah,
made
that's
another
what I'm
left
saying.
turn.
Left turn.
Another I can't do it, wallahi.
Bro.
I can't do that. I can't.
Nigga, yo, I'd rather watch some monster trucks, nigga.
Yeah, low
Do
key.
a couple flips on
low-key.
some
Wait, have you-
dunes, nigga.
Wait,
Wallah,
have you
Allah.
ever seen monster trucks before?
You seen it in
It's actually
Toronto?
crazy.
That shit,
Yeah,
live.
I
That
seen
shit
it once.
wavy.
Did you see it
I
live?
was
Ace?
working at a place and they had it there.
Say
So I was
what
like,
live?
the flip? Yeah.
I feel like I've
Nigga,
seen it on one of
I'd
y'all
rather watch
Snapchats
monster
or some
trucks.
shit.
I'd rather watch monster trucks than F1. Put
Nah,
that
you're
down.
missing out. You're
Leave.
missing out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna defend it OD because it's not that deep, but you're missing out. Believe me, you're missing out. Not every race is sick, but when it's sick, it's sick.
Thing is, you guys watch it for the storyline. I don't watch sports. I mean, well, yeah, that is a sport, but I don't watch sports. I don't want to get in trouble a lot with car guys. They do too much, but they. I don't know. For me, it's a hard watch. I'll be honest. I tried Ace. I actually tried it. I remember when you guys were talking about it like early pod days. I actually gave it a chance.
What
Like
channel
watching
it come
Netflix.
on? What channel it come on?
It's on Netflix, right?
You guys
Crack
turn on
streams.
Netflix?
Oh, crack.
Oh,
Streams?
no. There's a documentary about each season.
No,
Nah.
I'm saying like F1 about to come on. What channel you throwing on?
What do you mean, channel?
Google
TVs.
search. Streamio. Crack streams.
Streamio, man. Oh no.
Discord's links.
By the way, like between me and you, we can't make blank too famous because if we make
Oh.
that thing too famous,
we
it
can't,
get
we
taken
We
out.
have to gatekeep.
We
We have to
can't.
gatekeep that new
You
one.
have to
Gatekeep.
get
Listen,
that.
I
Wait,
gave
you talking about
you
the
guys
purple
the
one? You
keys.
talking about the
The
purple one?
purple one. The purple one.
Yeah,
Oh.
the purple.
Bro,
Fam,
man,
this is the first
I
time
did
I
what I
watched
can for the
UFC without
community.
lagging, wallahi, bro.
Yo, shout out Wadinho. Hey, shout
Oh,
out Wadinho.
Wadinho. Wallah, I love you, man. Oh my
Shout
days.
You- UFC?
Yeah, bro, UFC. Wallah, I'd have to refresh once.
on the purple,
Yes.
First
no
link.
one
Yes.
showed me.
First link.
Boxing,
Bro,
all that.
I was
Wait,
sharing it on
all
disc.
that.
wait, is
I don't
it
know if I can
is
say
it an
this.
add-on? Is it an add-on?
The same one add-on.
It's in
the
there.
same one.
It's in there. It's in there.
Oh my god.
Just tell me the name right now. Tell me the name right now.
I
Just
can't say
the
it.
add-on.
I don't remember the
are you
name.
talking about? What are you
I don't
talking
remember.
about?
No, I don't. I have the link. I don't have the
Okay,
name.
okay. Never mind.
See, Wadinho sent me
We'll
the
talk.
link where it's like literally it. Just how you showed me that one link, Ace. So.
All right. How about this? He
See
sent you the
the-
link. He sent you the link.
He sent me the link.
I
Yeah.
I FaceTimed him and I made him do it on my TV. and everything. He did it. He did it.
TV? What?
Smart
Whoa.
TV. You could download it.
Say wallahi.
You don't even need
No
your
computer.
computer. No computer. I just go on my
Chromecast or-
TV. Hey man,
Wait.
I watched a very new movie the other day. I'll just say that. Very new movie.
Oh, wait, can you watch live sports? Can you watch Prem?
1000%.
With
1000%.
With that, you can watch Prem with that.
Yes. Yes.
That's,
yes.
Yo, let's move
Yeah.
on.
Dio! Hit up with Dio, man. I'm not trying to make the block hot. Yo, Dio. No. Hold on. If you deal with Dio, $39.99. If you
Yeah,
deal
facts.
with Dio.
Wallahi.
Hit up his
that'd be-
Patreon.
No, we're definitely. I don't know, man. Bro, even the Premier League, wallahi, mashallah. What do you? Where's?
Mashallah.
No. I told the guys I'm not paying football. You see that my couple friends that message me every year that we're gonna share. No, we're
Alhamdulillah.
we're past that.
Alhamdulillah.
We are past. I ain't giving my money no more to them.
It's Ramadan too. Make dua for him. It's Ramadan
Facts.
too.
Facts. All right, boys. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. First topic of the day: Liverpool versus Newcastle. First. No,
Let
we get-
me say something first.
Go
Let me
ahead.
say something first. You know, what do you guys think is a better story? Liverpool winning the Prem this year or what Leicester won it? What do you think is better?
Leicester, are you crazy?
Nothing beats that.
you
Nothing
out of
beats
your
that.
mind?
Yeah, we're
That's
lucky
like
we
the
lived
same-
through that.
That's like the same. That's the same
No,
level. No,
nah.
this is the same. This
Lee,
is the
that's
same
a
novelty.
Moses
Carabao
Duck
Cup, bro?
take.
Come on, stop.
No.
Lee, you watch from my left? That's a Moses take right there.
No. It's the same
It's not a great
novelty.
take.
They're not City. They're not Real Madrid. They're not Barcelona winning multiple trophies in one season. They don't have that.
Still a Carabao Cup.
They do. This counts as a trophy. This
It's
is
still
a real
the Carabao
trophy.
Cup, bro. Anyone
Jalen
can win it.
Carragher said
Huh?
this is bigger than the FA Cup.
When's the last time y'all won a Carabao Cup?
I don't think.
I don't think we ever won it.
Okay.
I actually don't remember.
Okay.
No, we've won.
Actually, no,
We've
we
won.
didn't.
Thank you.
Carling
Thank you.
Cup, whatever. Yeah.
We,
When
we've
the
won
last time y'all won
Carling.
it? Like 98?
Nah.
I remember Coach
09
Laney
maybe?
giving away that red card fouling
tell you
at the
something.
end
Let
of
me
the
tell you
game
something.
back in
I was
2012.
being trolly. But what I mean to say is
Yeah, we're on the same side. Go on.
how funny is it that this unbelievable Liverpool team can't even bag a small Carabao on the way to their Prem? Just something like
No quadruple.
every time.
I know where these going. Go on.
My thing is this. When City wins multiple, and I hate making this about City, but when City wins multiple trophies in a year, it's looked off as it's expected. It's like, oh yeah,
It's a given, yeah. Of course.
That shit hard, man. That
It
shit
is.
hard, man.
It is, but
It's difficult. It's difficult.
it's
Can you-
difficult, but it's.
Did y'all watch the game today?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Liverpool did not. They didn't want to play.
brother.
But do they have an excuse? Because there's been a long week for them.
Excuse. It's a cup final. Are you
120
crazy?
minutes on Wednesday.
Get,
You know what I
get,
mean?
get yourself
So?
up. It's a cup final.
They played the same 11 last weekend as well.
City rattled off 40s in a row, man. Don't even come on. Don't do
Come
that.
on, Arf.
No,
Don't
but
do that,
you guys
man.
make excuses for other guys when it comes to the same amount.
Who have I ever made an excuse for?
I've never made an
We've
excuse
said-
for fatigue.
we
Never.
definitely have brought it up with injuries and fatigue. This is not even an excuse for fatigue.
Yeah,
I'm
in
saying
May, not March 16th.
it's
not
the
March
same
16th.
11. They had a big game on the weekday,
So
and then
what?
another big game. There's a reason why they show their
Bro,
fatigue.
it's a cup final. It's a cup
100%,
final. You get yourself up for it.
But yo,
Hold
I've
on,
watched
Wednesday?
Liverpool and cup
Don't they
finals
usually get
multiple
4
times.
days?
Though.
Don't they usually get 4 days of rest between games? What are you talking about? They usually do that.
Did Liverpool play Tuesday or Wednesday? I forgot. It was pretty sure it was
They
Wednesday. Right?
played Tuesday.
I
Yeah.
forgot. Anyways, it's Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's 4 days. Damn. How many
Yeah,
days
they're,
did
they're
they
playing
I
on
mean-
Sunday. Yeah, it's not like it's a
How many-
Saturday game.
So why was it okay? But people were saying this all over the internet. That excuse was there
This
on the
is
weekday.
weird
What about
cope,
what
man.
about
Because
this? Though?
that's Liverpool, bro. Their media is powerful, bro. Their propaganda is powerful. It's more powerful than Arsenal. I
Bro,
promise you. I
Listen,
promise you.
Jamie
terms of
Carragher,
positivity or
he-
negative?
He tried to butter the bread
both.
early. You guys heard what he was saying? He was saying, you know, if you think about it, the League Cup, it's bigger than the FA Cup. It's harder. He was trying to like add some extra sauce on it. So when
Mhm.
Liverpool won, they look even greater. And then they lost. So now he's just
True.
looking funny.
From minute one, these guys they were not ready for this level of
Not
intensity,
ready.
bro.
Not
They were
ready.
not ready.
No, but
Bro,
this
Newcastle
is new
was-
from them though, because let's be honest, we've seen Liverpool in quite a couple cup finals. This is probably the worst performance they've ever shown in a cup. Brother, we've seen a comeback from 3-0 in like not long, like how many years ago? We've seen like outside of the Madrid game, other cup. Bro, they won it last year. They won it last year. What are you talking about? Like they won it. Was it
what-
2 seasons ago?
was
Jordan
2 years
Henderson man
ago.
of the match. Like
Yeah, not last year. Not last year.
it was last year.
2
No,
years
when they won the
ago.
Carabao Cup. It was last year.
It was 2 years ago. It was on penalties, man. That shit don't count. That shit don't. It went to 11 PKs. Like, come on, man. That
Still,
ain't no
man.
damn. That ain't no damn good performance. Let me tell you something. Newcastle. Let's talk about the real winners today. Newcastle brought it to them. Tonali, Joe Linton, Bruno Guimaraes.
There's only one name you need
Bro,
to bring up.
They
Yeah,
were
That is-
they were
that
they
is a
were
rock and roll
hounds.
midfield.
Bro, they were
rock and roll
hounds today.
midfield.
No. They. I'm gonna get to the guy up top, but those three were hounds today.
Facts.
Dogs,
Wallahi.
real life dogs, bro. Joe Linton made a tackle today. I've never seen in my entire life watching soccer. Never in my life. Nigga
Alright, you
made
clip
a
farming
Ray
now.
Lewis.
You're
No,
clip
he
farming.
made a
Those-
Ray Lewis. He made a Ray Lewis tackle today. Wait, how about clip farming?
You're a clip
Oh,
farming,
man.
man. You're talking
Bro,
about it.
I've never seen.
It's because your team never go for tackles. Your team, Javardio and all those guys are.
we have the
going
ball.
for-
We have the ball. Why are we talking? We have the ball.
He ain't having the ball this year. You see the ball.
We have the
in
ball.
your back
Nigga.
of
We
your
don't
net
need
most
tackle.
of the time. So
But Joe Linton,
Listen,
Joe Linton made a Ray Lewis tackle today. That shit was so funny, bro. I've never seen that before.
I
but-
thought he was gonna get a red. I was saying, don't give him a red, bro. Let him win.
I know.
Don't
He
send
didn't
him
get-
off
ref
before
was-
he's
ref
about
was
to
a
win.
real one, though. Ref was a real
Yeah,
one,
he
though.
held it down still. But no, that midfield, rock and roll.
Rock and roll,
Tonali,
man.
Bruno
Aggressive.
G, and Joe Linton. What are you gonna do? Plus, no, hold up. Allegedly, I feel like they're doping, bro. These guys, they can't be fam. They're running like machines.
They were
Bro.
machines
Ace,
today,
they
bro.
run like
you already know my
machines.
take on this. You know my take on
Bro.
this.
Hold
There's,
on,
Hold
they
on.
were-
there's way more
let's
than
stay
you
there for a
think.
second.
Yeah.
Let's stay there for a second. Do you guys think there's doping in the Premier League?
Yes.
Absolutely.
No,
We were
the
doping.
legal
We were
doping.
doping.
No,
We-
no,
we were
the
doping.
legal doping, like Jurgen Klopp, the asthma thing, or is it like actual like?
Brother,
No.
let me tell you this. This is coming from a guy
on.
who's a big mixed martial arts fan. And if there's no checking that's not like time, like unexpectedly, I believe any sport, players in that sport are definitely doping. Because in mixed martial arts, combat sports, they always come to your house unexpectedly. USADA, all these guys, that's the known thing. Like they're gonna come at you when you least expect it. John Jones got checked at a party. Conor McGregor is getting checked at like strip clubs and all these random places, okay? Football does not have that. So football have specific
does
guys are
random
doing it
checks.
before and after a game. And from my experience of watching sports for so long, especially combat sports, it's pretty common that guys can get away with it by timing. TJ Dillashaw, great example. This is a guy, one of the world champions of the UFC. He got away with, you guys remember that cyclist guy? What's his name again? The guy
Lance
was-
Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong. Remember how he finessed everybody? TJ Dillashaw was taking the same thing after 10, 15 years, and niggas didn't realize. I'm like, how did he get away with it? He was a UFC champion, the bantamweight,
Shout out Barry Bonds.
featherweight champion. I forgot what division. They're like, it's easy because it wasn't. I worked around it. Like,
No,
it's not that hard.
but
Yo,
On the
yo,
low
yo,
budget
no,
too.
hold up. But you know, I was actually watching a video on YouTube with Nedum Manoha. Shout out to that guy. Great speaker.
Come on. Come
But
on.
no,
City.
he was talking about doping, and he was saying in the Premier League before they didn't really used to check, especially like let's say you were injured or something, or like let's say you missed training.
Yep.
They wouldn't really have the ability to check you, but now they have something called whereabouts. So like if you're not gonna be there, like at a specific time, like you have to actually let people know where you are, just in case like the doping people want to come visit you.
Mhm.
But he was saying that in the MLS, there's none of that. It's just they check you like at 2 separate times in the year. So anytime between then, you could turn up.
Yeah, but
But
it's
Newcastle were definitely turning up. That's all I'm saying.
But they're
definitely
not the
turning
only
up.
ones. They're not the only ones. I
Oh,
told you, man.
100%.
No, they took an extra
Brother,
pump today.
you look-
Nah,
brother,
bro, they were.
I'll
bro,
tell
they were-
you.
Ace,
No.
I thought I was tripping. They were forcing it today. They were.
They were
forcing
forcing it. Bro, you know who else was forcing it? Chelsea, that first half of the season, they were all forcing it. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And then when Mudryk got caught, everybody's like, yo, we need to stop. That's when their
Yo,
performances went
Ace, I could be racist right now. It's a lot of them from Mudryk's nationality,
down.
okay?
100%.
There's a lot of them. That World Cup, that World Cup 2018 squad of Russia, where the flip are they?
Ooh,
Where the flip are they? I don't see any of them playing for a big club.
Golovin,
Except
I like
Golovin
Golovin.
Monaco, but that's about it.
Monaco.
But it's Monaco. And he's skinny as hell. So he's probably not. But
who's that? They have some huge striker. I remember.
Let's get back to Newcastle, man. We tripping.
man.
Let's get back to Newcastle.
They still haven't got suspended for the Olympics, but go ahead.
So the new Henry.
A stamp, please.
Yo,
This is years in the making.
Don't say Henry though. Wallahi, that's so disrespectful. Wallahi, it's just because does he wear number 14? Like that's too much.
Yes, he
man.
does.
He do.
No,
he do.
but okay.
And you can't lie. He does play like him. He does.
I think he plays more like
does.
Anelka in my opinion. I don't see the Henry. Henry was
What?
Nasty.
different.
Nasty.
Like
This
there's
guy's so
no, but Henry is one of the goal.
was more athletic for sure.
He was everything. He was everything. He like
But Isak
is a different type of beast.
Is
But
techie.
He's techie, bro. He plays like it. That's okay. People are allowed to play like legends,
so
bro.
was
That's
so
okay.
was Anelka. I feel like a lot of people forgot how good Anelka was, how techie he was.
Bro,
Right?
I hate how Arsenal
Like he wasn't
fans
known for his
protect
finishing.
Henry. I hate how Arsenal fans protect Henry like he's some like insurmountable. Like,
He is. No,
There's
he
gonna
is.
be somebody. There's gonna be somebody that's better that plays for
Lee,
your
he
club
hasn't
one day.
played for us.
Wait,
He hasn't played for us in 19 years, and no one has
Is there
even
gonna be
reached that
somebody
status
better
quo.
that plays? Is there gonna be somebody better than KDB that plays for City?
I hope so. I'm praying for it. I want
Okay.
that.
So
yeah,
you're
no, I want
consistent.
that. Yeah,
you're
bro.
consistent.
Like, come on, bro.
Okay.
Like, of course,
Just
KDB
checking.
is the best player in our history, best player, whatever. But, nigga, yes, I would want somebody to surpass him, and people can play like him. Bro, when you talk to Arsenal fans about Henry, they're like, nah, no way, no. He doesn't even resemble like what?
No,
What is
but-
so bad about saying that? What is so bad about
because
saying he plays like Henry?
I'm very
He does.
defensive on respecting our legends. You remember my take on Messi, Ronaldo. I hate this new
he has
comparison
20 he has
to guys who
20
haven't
he has-
done anything yet. Let's be honest. He hasn't done anything.
He won
He's
a trophy for his
he's-
club. He won a trophy for Newcastle.
And it's a Carabao Cup, which had really, let's be honest, it's not like that.
Stop it.
It's not like that. You're
downplay
talking
it,
about like
Art.
it's a
Don't
Premier
downplay
League
it.
title,
First
the
trophy in
Champions
50
League, and
years.
all that.
Don't
First
downplay
trophy
it,
in
Art.
50
I am gonna
years.
downplay it. It's the Carabao Cup.
First
I don't
trophy
know
in 50
why all of a
years.
sudden the Carabao
Alright.
Cup has the same importance
can't
as the
hate.
First trophy
FA
in
Cup.
50 years.
Huh?
First trophy in
You
50
can't hate.
years.
You can't hate.
It is
trophy in
70,
50
70
years.
actually, 70. But
Bro, this is a club that was
Crazy.
in the. They were in the championship with Rafa Benitez. Bro, come on, man. This is a good story.
This shit
You can't
means
hate on that.
means something.
I
man.
respect
This shit means
it. I
something to me.
respect it, but just don't do this Isak Henry thing. Not yet. You play for the other
It's
team.
not
I
same
might give
level,
it to
but
you.
they
I'm
play
not
alike.
saying he's not. Yeah, they play alike. That's all I said. They play alike.
Yeah.
You
It's
say he's
true,
the
they
next
play
Henry.
alike. I was
I don't.
alive.
All right, I'm just saying, watch the way you talk about Henry, okay?
He even
I'm
said it today too.
Y'all
He said it
y'all
today
say
too.
I'm anti-Arsenal. I'm defending my legends, okay? Y'all not gonna talk about my
No,
legends,
no,
okay?
no, but
19
you're
years and no
ruining-
one has even gotten
We
close
need
to
to
that
hype
makeup.
him up. We need to hype him up so he comes to our club. You don't
Okay,
understand
you
it.
know what, Ace? I'm glad you brought that up because I'm not gonna talk about Arsenal. I'm just gonna talk about football as a whole because there's been a lot of strikers that have been going back and forth. And let's stick to Newcastle because I want to give them the credit. They have a project, if I'm not mistaken, it's called the Project 2030, where they are trying to win as many trophies and bring them back to glory. That's what they promised to their fan base because with all the new signings and new ownership and blah, blah, blah. Selling Alexander Isak, does that take them away from it? Because I'll be honest, I don't see Newcastle selling Isak. Ace, come closer
It
to your mic.
don't.
No, it doesn't. Of course not.
No, it
They
doesn't.
they're gonna get like $150 from him.
Yeah.
With $150, you know what you could do, especially because they had PSR problems. Remember how they had to sell Minte? I don't know if you know Minte. Minte went to Brighton and he's cooking, absolutely cooking. He scored against City, but with all their PSR problems and stuff, that 150 will do them a world of good. They could buy another player. They could strengthen their team.
But Alexander
end of the
Isak,
day-
like you said, he's one of those generational players. If he's
You can't
like,
hold on to them.
No, but if your plan is to move on and like bring trophies to the club, make sure you're in Champions League places, you keep the guys like Alexander Isak. You work around it. You built it. And especially if this is a club that can like
Ideally, yes.
spend money
but
and build something off it,
realistically,
you're not selling Isak.
realistically, bro, come on. Isak's the best striker in the world. Do you think you can keep him?
He's not the
Especially
best
because,
striker in the
bro,
world.
yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He
Number
plays for
one.
this guy's club,
Bro.
but
Number
whatever.
one.
Yeah,
He
thank
plays
you,
for
thank
his
you,
club,
thank you,
okay?
Art.
Number one.
Thank you, Art. Thank
Number
you,
one.
Art.
Unfortunately, he
In
I
plays
hate
for
when
his
people
club.
do that.
Better.
I hate when
In
people
20
do that.
I tried.
To be
I
fair,
tried.
Ace
But
has
yeah,
been
in
on that, bro.
2025,
Yeah.
he's 2025's best striker.
Just you
For sure.
can say you like him better. You can say you like him better. That's okay. That's there's nothing wrong with that. You prefer
I like him better. I
style.
think he's better. Objectively, I don't think he's not better. But I like him better, and I think he's better.
That's fair.
one's-
But
Okay, all right,
there might be a little
okay.
bit bias there, but that's fair.
Yeah, come on, man. It's my cousin.
But
Lord.
even with this whole Isak thing, I don't think many clubs can afford him, especially with this current budget. Like for example,
Bro, they're priced out.
I'll just throw Arsenal. I'll throw Arsenal. Arsenal not paying that. They are not
Yes,
paying
we are.
150.
Yes, we are.
No, they're not.
Yes,
no,
we
they're
are.
not.
Yes, we are.
Arsenal are
Yes, we
always
are.
a club that look
know-
for a
you know, we
budget.
just-
Unless
we just got
Isak
a
like
new
ran out his
sporting
contract or
director.
something. You know that sporting director is very well known for getting guys on the low. Like he's one of those. He's literally like Edu. He gets guys from nothing,
No,
build them
but
up.
he
Rodri and whatever,
listen,
right?
These guys need to make a statement signing.
Rodri.
He's the
He
one
sold
that
Rodri.
Yeah, he's the one that signed him in Atletico.
That's
though.
crazy. He sold Rodri. He sold the Ballon d'Or winner. But no, bro. He's gonna want to make a
discovered him,
statement.
bro.
But honestly, I'm scared of Barca, man. People try to move like Barca's broke, bro. Barca's not broke.
Why are we leaving from Barca? Why are we leaving from Liverpool? Where's the Liverpool criticism?
Oh,
You're
That's
right.
all I'm
You're
here
right.
for.
I'm
No,
sorry. I'm
let's-
sorry.
let's-
I'm
What are we
sorry.
doing? What are we doing?
Hold up.
No, but
doing?
Let's finish off the Newcastle praise. I just want to give a quick shout out. Troy Murphy, this whole season, cold baller.
I agree.
Cold baller.
Yeah.
He's a guy
Jacob
who
Murphy
looks
or
very
Troy Murphy?
Jacob Murphy.
Yeah, I was
Murphy.
about to say Troy.
This nigga.
I don't know where I got
Troy,
Troy from.
nigga.
All English guys have
But-
the same names. Okay.
He looked
But-
he looked like
bro,
he's not
that
supposed
guy-
to be in the Prem.
Bro, he looks like the greatest guy ever in the championship. You can tell. He just has that look.
Mhm.
But no, he's been cooking this whole season, especially with what their lack of right winger. It's supposed to be Minte, but they have to sell him, right?
Mhm.
So he's been doing well. So shout out to him. Shout out to Dan Burn. Shout out to Dan Burn, who was dunking on McAllister the whole game.
Wallahi,
I don't know
wallahi.
what Liverpool were doing. Every corner it was McAllister on him, and all he was doing was just leaping. Eventually, he got one to go in. But yeah, shout out to him.
I think the biggest shout out you have to give is, and I know Mo would have shouted him out
Salah.
already. Nah, we can get there after. Eddie Howe, first English manager to win anything since 2008. In case you guys haven't realized,
Wait, who won in
Crazy.
2008?
what's his name? Oh my God,
What club?
why am I
Brendan
forgetting
Rodgers?
his? No, I'm forgetting
Brendan
his
Rodgers,
name.
Scottish.
No, he looks funny.
And he won with Leicester too.
It was literally in the back of my head. So someone in chat can remind
What
me.
club?
But,
What club?
was it? No, it wasn't Liverpool, was it? No. I'm forgetting. Anyways, since first manager to win a domestic cup or anything as an English manager since 2008. So credit to Eddie
They
Howe,
suck.
man. Credit to Eddie Howe. But one thing people need to realize, money does buy happiness. Newcastle has been through absolute shit. I don't think any club can relate to what Newcastle has been through. I don't care if you can mention Tottenham and any other clubs in terms of like big name football clubs. Newcastle has been through it throughout our lifetime. We've seen them get relegated multiple times. We've seen them fight for players.
Shout out my boy Peeves,
Steve
real
Bruce,
deal
all these
Newcastle
guys.
fan his whole life. Shout out my boy Peeves.
Shout
Yeah,
out V's.
so-
Real
Yeah, V
Newcastle
too.
fan.
Oh yeah, shout out V's too. Shout out V's too.
Man,
But-
don't forget him. You tried to forget him, man.
Yeah,
You tried to rub him
of
out.
course not.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But one last thing, because you want to bring up Liverpool criticism, I'm going to bring it up again because a lot of people got mad at me for this. Arne Slot, you guys wanted to give him flowers when he did well. You want to give him flowers when he doesn't do well? Because, again, same 11.
This is great
same
art.
He
issue
made me
on
laugh.
PSG.
He made me laugh though. He made me laugh. He brought on Curtis Jones and Darwin Nunes. Shake something up, bro. That shit had me. That shit had me die. I know the
Okay,
game was
also
gone.
about Darwin Nunes. Come on, man. Like, we all knew. Like, everybody in the world, they knew. PSG, don't put him in the penalty shootout. I don't care if he's a striker. We all know this nigga's going to miss. I'm sorry, Darwin Nunes. We know your quality. We know your greatness. But we all knew it. It's in the back of our head. It's in the back of his head.
Ace,
Like,
Ace,
come on.
90 million by the way. 90 million by
That's
the way.
mad.
That is
That's
yeah, justice
ridiculous.
for Pepe. Justice for Nico Pepe, man. You know what they used to
I
say
don't know why
about
you
him?
guys- I don't know why.
No,
I don't know why you guys
remember what
always
they
bring
used
up
to say
Pepe.
about
I don't
him?
know why you guys always bring up Pepe.
No,
Heavy
no,
Brand
no.
now.
They
Thank
used,
you, AFD.
they used to say so much shit about him. Talk about 70 M's, 70 M's. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
you see what these guys are doing nowadays and how much they're worth? Come on, man.
Good
Justice
squad player.
for Pepe.
How
Good
about
squad
this?
player.
They're both shit. How about this? They're
Yeah.
both shit.
I'll be honest. The Pepe one threw me off. I don't want to hear about
the
it.
way-
You know what he's dealing with lately.
Yeah.
So let's not talk about Nico
Wait,
Pepe,
by the
especially
way-
to Ramadan. Especially to
Yo,
Ramadan.
oh,
We
brother.
keep him in the gulag, okay?
Ooh-wee. yeah, we need Mo for this one. The scandal report.
The
Let's move
scandal
on.
before EVs. But yeah, let's stick to the Arne Slot thing. Like,
Liverpool-
no, I bring up
Liverpool.
Arne Slot. There has to be a little bit of criticism. You guys want to give him flowers
Oh,
when
no,
he
no.
does well?
He
I
got
wanna hear
out-coached
criticism.
twice in the same week. First by Enrique, and then now by Eddie Howe.
Mhm.
He has to be held accountable. I don't think it's fully on him, but
Yeah,
way he
the
set up
players
his
look
team.
dazed. The players look dazed.
Bro,
I don't know what you're
how are
talking
you not
about. They
fired
look-
up for a cup final? I
Bro,
don't
they
get it.
look dazed. Arf, they look dazed. They had no idea that niggas was gonna be playing with that level of intensity.
Mhm. You know what?
Bro, these guys were hungry.
Kwanzaa was out of his depths. Andy Robertson, like we've been saying he's done, but today it showed so much. It feels like he's working so hard, going nowhere.
Mhm.
Um,
You read the same thing I read on chat. Didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Sorry,
I
go
didn't.
okay, never mind. It's not a good time.
Gravenberch, this is probably one of his worst games this year.
Bro,
Yeah.
he's had a
I
bad
haven't-
2 months, man.
Bro, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him play this like sloppy in a minute.
No, they figured him out. They figured him out. You stop Gravenberch, you start the whole Liverpool progression. They have to
Mhm.
kick it long.
But it's the same
Yeah.
three midfield, right? Like, and that was the same midfield three for the whole week, right? Like, he
But-
doesn't
but let's
have
get
that
to the
options
real-
as well.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes, though. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Mo Salah.
Mo Salah,
hmm
13 finals, 0 non-penalty goals. What's going on?
He scored 2 goals.
This
in
game,
I think
this
in
game or in general? Because this game, I could say
What happened this game? What happened this game?
no service.
No service.
I wouldn't say no service.
He
definitely
wasn't
didn't
getting
show.
the ball. He
No
was not
service.
getting the ball.
He was,
No,
he
but
was
Ace-
disengaged.
didn't want the
He
ball.
was disengaged. He was
But there's,
disengaged.
yeah, go ahead.
He was disengaged, uninterested, was not working hard the way he usually works. He was wasteful. The few times that he did get it, he was wasteful. Look, if the right back's not gonna get it to you, right center mid's not getting it to you. Yes, Mo Salah usually floats inside. He's damn near he's damn near the highest person up the field.
Yeah.
He comes back. He gets involved defensively in his own third. Like Mo Salah does things to get his game going. He ain't do none of that today.
No, but okay, let's be honest. Mo Salah has always gotten away with this because he would have games similar to the Newcastle and PSG game, but score randomly out of one chance, and then all that criticism disappears
I
from
hear
his
that.
performance. Because this is,
And, you know,
if we're being
it's-
honest, this is a common performance from Mo Salah, just without a goal.
I hear that. But here's my
Yeah.
thing. Here's my issue.
You can
Ron.
say that, but you also can't say that, bro. If he has 27 goals and 17 assists.
No, but there's a lot of
Prem.
times where
You
he's
can't
not
say
as
that.
engaged. He's not getting that service, but out
Yeah,
of nothing,
not
he
every
gets a
game,
goal.
bro. This guy,
And then they
at the end of the
credit
day,
him
bro.
for getting a good game.
Listen, I don't want to just defend him, but bro, this guy has 70% of all Liverpool goal contributions.
That's mad.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's true.
it
It's a
can't just
final,
be
though.
up to
It's a
him.
final, though.
But
It's a final, though.
because it's a final, I understand where you
final.
guys are coming from.
Yeah,
We can
come
have
on, it's a
isolated
final.
criticism, but I
Yeah.
don't want to expand it into the season because that's not fair. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
It's a final, man.
That's
It's a
true.
Can't do
final.
that.
That's all I gotta say. Liverpool
But-
is a
but-
final.
Listen, is Trent that important to this team?
Absolutely.
No, I
Because-
disagree.
Absolutely.
Because
Wait.
no
Ace,
Trent,
wait, Ace, do you
it's
rate
not looking
Trent, or
good.
I forgot.
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's
It
been
might
for
hurt.
Trent, yeah.
But bro, I seen him live. It changed my life. I said this guy's the best. But 100%.
Somebody clipped out. Like,
Yeah.
No. I became a fan, man. That guy's
I-
effortless.
I hear it. He's that, like, he's effortlessly, but like Trent is one of those guys you can replace. I'm sorry. Like, it's we're
His
at a
skill set's
generation
too
where
rare.
fullbacks are very a lot more available. Like, there's so many options there.
Oh, you're coming around.
I just think there's a lot of fullbacks in the
You're
world.
coming around.
Maybe Mikel Arteta taught me something. Signing Calafiori and then we having another 3 left backs.
No.
And then a
Don't give
18-year-old
Arteta
popping
that
up.
credit. Don't give
18-year-old
Arteta
popping up
that
out of
credit.
nowhere. You know,
Dog.
maybe
Don't
there's a
give
couple
Arteta that
fullbacks, okay? But
It's me. I deserve the credit.
I'm not
told
discrediting
you
the position.
three-
I'm not disregarding the position.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
are.
saying.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
just saying there's a lot more options. I'm saying it's like not strikers.
No,
we don't
no.
have, we have
no, what you're
fullbacks in
saying-
football.
No. What you're saying is that anybody can play those positions.
No,
That's
I'm
what you're
not.
saying.
I'm saying there's
Yes,
a lot
you
of
are.
people that's traded
Ace,
that
did he not
position
just say
that
that?
are available right now. I didn't say
Yeah.
any of that. You're
He's
literally
ki-
making up
he's-
words
he's
for me.
kind of saying that.
No, I'm not.
Who is Man City's best right back right now?
Hold
None
on,
of the
hold on.
above.
Kanji.
No, who is it?
I'm not putting Rico.
None,
Kanji.
neither.
Okay.
I think it's what's his name? What's his
Don't
name?
no.
Don't say that kid.
I think-
the
I
Kusanov
think-
or
I
whatever.
think-
Nah.
No.
No.
do that. We're gonna talk about it.
forgot
later.
his name.
We'll talk about
The Spanish nigga, the Wolves guy.
Oh,
I don't know why I'm
Nunes.
blanking on his name. Yeah, Nunes.
it. Mateus Nunes. We seen him play
Yeah,
right
it's
back. And what
cursed.
happened that day? Don't forget. Okay.
I'm just saying. He's probably our best right back. But that just proves
No,
to
but-
you what you're saying, Arf.
No, with
It don't
Liverpool,
matter.
bro. With Liverpool and Trent is different. Trent is starting the attack. He's
Mm-hmm.
getting the ball. He's getting it across the field to the left winger, and then they have like a mini break, 4-on-3, 3-on-3, and you can make something happen. Bro, you can't
Yeah.
teach that stuff. So without him in this final, it was always gonna be tricky. Cause in a final, bro, you can't pass the ball because people are gonna be clattering into you.
Yeah.
Higher intensity game.
Yeah.
So
But Slot was a little bit naive though. Like
extreme.
You gotta add a wrinkle, man. It's a cup final. You knew that Newcastle were gonna come out like he rewarded their aggression. No, he rewarded their aggression.
I agree with
You know
that.
what I mean, like
Yeah.
they weren't absorbing the pressure. They weren't trying to play it out of the back. They were literally just kicking it. Conte was just kicking it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what Newcastle wanted. They wanted to turn this into like a back and forth game, which usually Liverpool, yes, they like that too. But the physicality of Newcastle was just too much. It was just too much.
Thoughts on Van Dijk?
Man, he played
I'm not saying that.
Don't-
I'm not saying
no,
that.
Lee, let's be consistent. Let's be consistent.
I am consistent. He played okay. What did he
Okay.
do?
No, it wasn't a good game. It wasn't a good game.
Yeah,
I'll
it
be
was a
honest.
bad
Yeah.
game from him. Bad
I'll
game
be
from him.
confident. I'm
I didn't think it
comfortable
was
saying
bad. I didn't think it was
No,
bad.
no,
It was
no.
bad.
It was a bad game. It was
Yeah.
a bad game. He didn't organize the defense. You're getting scored on set pieces. I need you to be a bit more of a leader. I'm sorry. Why
hear that.
is McAllister marking Dan Burn? This should be you. He's the tallest guy on their team. He's 6'5".
Mhm.
Come
No,
on.
you're right.
That's,
You're right.
that's
So I'll
probably
give it
not
to
his
him.
choice. That's
Yeah.
probably not
It
his
was
choice.
not his choice, bro. Come on, man. He's a pseudo captain. Is he captain?
Do you guys like Konate? Y'all like him?
I do.
I don't mind him.
I do. Yeah.
Y'all like him?
No, I like
Yeah,
him.
that-
I like
a
him
lot.
when he doesn't have the ball.
Yeah, he had a bad game. Thank you. He had a bad game.
But that's nice, dude.
I like him when he doesn't have the ball.
You need
Bro,
one.
he's the B center back. He's the B
Exact-
center back.
No, but
It doesn't
it's
matter.
Good.
It doesn't
it's
matter.
Good. It's good when you know
That's
who your
Van-
A center back is and your B center
And-
back. One
and-
guy's for cleanup,
and he
one
got
guy's for
subbed at
leadership.
at 57
and setup.
minutes.
I don't like that. I like Gabriel Saliba. I like that. I don't
No,
know which one's
but-
which days.
Saliba's
Who's
A,
A, B?
Gabriel's B.
No,
The
he's
B
not.
guy
No,
is
he's
always
not.
the
Not to
cleanup
me.
guy. The
Not
B
to
guy's
me.
the cleanup
Not
guy.
to
The A guy's the organize the
Flip
setup.
Flip that.
Nah.
Flip that.
Nah, Gabriel's not
Yeah.
known for his playmaking. He's not always the first to get the ball. It's always Saliba. Let's move on. Let's talk about Arsenal Chelsea. Okay. Unfortunately, our dear friend
boring.
Parmoud is not here. I agree.
You
Boring,
guys own them. You
meaningless
guys
game.
own them. You guys own them.
Bro, we own them.
Wallahi,
It's been like
wallahi.
3 years since they
I
beat
wasn't even
us.
excited for the game. I was so confident we were gonna win. I was very confident. Nothing in the back of my mind said they're gonna beat us today. Nothing. Maybe
Hold on.
I thought it'd be a 0-0. Maybe Mikel Merino starting up front. Maybe I said we're not gonna score today, but our
That nigga scored.
seventh option striker scored off a corner, which none of them want to
Bro,
defend.
he put his hands out like Jude. Come on, man.
Hold on.
It's
But
sad. It's sad. Bro, Chelsea are actually so bad. Like they're
Let me
they're
tell you
actually
something.
an awful team. Like I genuinely think they're one of the worst. Like they're in the bottom 10 teams in the league.
Aesthetic.
and you know what? I feel like I've been making
Yeah.
a lot of excuses for them. I'm done. I'm really done
No,
with
man,
excuses.
they're
Yeah, what do you-
$1.5 billion.
Awful
I know.
$1.5
I don't know
billion.
why. I don't know why I always do that to myself.
Bro,
like I
they
literally try to
spent
give them
another
benefit of the
100.
doubt.
You guys know that.
Wallah,
They
brother, they signed
bought some guy
12.
called Amogu, and
Yeah.
then they just signed Quenda from Sporting for 75 million euros.
And all the signs they couldn't even get a goalkeeper. It's crazy. But
Bro,
I'm
they
not
looked over
giving
in
them benefit of the
Marmouche
doubt.
to sign kids. Like, what
Yeah.
were they doing?
Nigga, they don't have that pull, nigga. City
They-
calling.
No, but I'm
Chelsea has
saying-
pull. Chelsea has pull. Okay, money talks, brother.
Why did
Nah, they don't
Marmouche
have
go
pull.
there?
Fam, they
don't
have
got
a
no
better
damn
chance of
pull,
getting
nigga.
Isak over us. Let's be honest. Okay, they can get whatever
No,
they
they
want.
don't.
No, they don't.
Yes,
No,
they
they
do.
don't.
Yes, they
No, they
do.
don't.
Chelsea get whatever they
Oh,
want.
you're
They
hating.
spend
You're
the money.
hating.
They got the money. They spend the money. Money gets where
Nah,
you
we
want,
have money
right?
this summer. We're blowing a bag this
That's
summer.
what I was told many
Blowing a
times,
bag.
Ace. But
No.
Focus
I'm
on
drinking the
Chelsea.
copium.
focus
Copium,
on Chelsea.
copium.
Parmo's not here today, so we can have an honest conversation about Cole Palmer. Okay, best
I've
player on
been
the
saying
team,
it, bro.
best player in the
Ducking you
squad.
today, Arf. He was ducking you today, Arf.
I forgot he played.
He didn't play. He didn't play.
I don't think he had his boots on. I'll lie. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Like this is quite a number of times he's done that, and not just only against us, quite against a couple big teams as well. And again, he's one of those guys that gave benefit of the doubt of how good he's been for the team.
Nope.
But we
There's
judge
no
these
benefit
guys
of the
based
doubt.
off these
Come on,
big
man.
games, big teams,
We're honest.
big clubs. We got to talk about Cole Palmer. What the flip is going on in his head every time
Bro.
in these big games?
Marino has more GA than him in 2025. Marino.
I don't think he scored this calendar year.
Bro,
I'm
No,
mistaken.
he has
Bro,
he has
bro,
No,
two-
in the
hold on,
league.
I think he
In
has
the
two
league.
assists. He has 2 assists.
I'm
I
talking
think
about
he has 2
goals.
assists.
In goals, he hasn't
goals,
scored.
yes.
Yeah.
He has 3. Marino has 3 goals this year, 2025. Cole has 2. But yo, Cole didn't play today.
Yeah. He didn't play. He might be fasting. I don't know. I
Isak might be
don't know.
fast.
I
Wait,
don't.
MJ, you
Wait,
didn't know he didn't play?
Rastafarian's fast?
Yo,
Oh, I forgot.
they do, man. They do. They healthy. They healthy for a
Right.
reason. Yeah? No pork, nothing. Mashallah.
Bro.
But yo,
I'm not
Arf,
gonna lie.
you thought he played today? Arf, you thought he played today?
Brother, I don't know. I'm trying my best to be nice to him a lot. You guys know I've always given him benefit of the doubt. Like I've actually defended him every time it was a three. Every time it was a 3v1 against Mo, I'm like I jump in on Mo's side just to give a little bit of help. But Mo, don't forget that. But today I'm not on your side. Cole Palmer, I need better from you, bro. I need better.
Remember, I asked Mo. I said, if CP continues on this trajectory of stinkers after stinker, will you keep the opinion that he's better than Saka and Foden? And he said yes. It doesn't matter what he does. I've seen it last year, bro. Life doesn't work like that. Every day you gotta perform, man. If you don't go to your job today and you're in the factory and you're dropping boxes, but yesterday you're doing 200 boxes a day, they're gonna be like, yo, what are you doing today?
But
bro, come on,
again, I'm probably gonna do it again. I'm also giving him benefit of the doubt because he has outperformed majority of what's going on in Chelsea. Like Chelsea, bro. Like let's be honest. They, like you mentioned, Ace, it's pump and dump with them. Like if you're not good for them, gone next window. Like the turnover rate in Chelsea is not like the most craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like they're Amazon.ca, you know. So like with Cole Palmer, he's able to stick around because you know it's outperforming.
I got a couple people to go over. First of all, Arf, you know who did play today? Reece James.
Ramadan Lee, man. Ramadan, bro. Ramadan. Wallah, I'll be honest. He's one of those guys I forget his name.
Reece James. Ozempic Reece James.
He needs to. I'm glad. I told you this. I told you.
Don't get me wrong. He got subbed off because he couldn't finish the game. Of course, he can't finish the game. But he played today. He did okay.
He's all right. He's all right. I'm not glad. He's kind of cold.
Arf, you know who else played today? Nkuku.
You know who also played today? No, I got you. You know who also played today?
This was worst Chelsea performance.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't want to be there.
No.
Oh my! Ace,
he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be there, man. He's down in tools. He's trying to get sold.
Arf, please mute him. Please mute him.
Bro,
he
come on,
is
man.
not
you can't
good.
Tell Lee, you know ball. You could tell.
He's not good, bro. He's just not good.
He wants to get out of there, bro.
He can't connect play. He's not a threat. The way, bro, Gabriel and Saliba were yawning. That shit wasn't even a. This wasn't even.
He wasn't playing up top. You know that it was Neto.
He was playing striker. And he switched to the right.
Are you blessed? Neto was up top.
He switched to the right after.
That's the thing, though. And Kuko doesn't have like a designated position. He's all over the place majority of the time. It's kind of confusing. Like I don't, and it's kind of unfair to him as well.
Unfair to him?
It is unfair.
You are one of the highest touted prospects in Europe.
And the coach can't
fit. You can't fit on this team of misfits. Hold
on. Is that a coaching issue or is that a player issue? Because we know what he's capable of.
Hold on. If anything, he should have been having the seasons that Cole Palmer was having. If anything. Because 100%. he's so much better than the players on the team. He should have been the main focal point. He should have been making something out of nothing because he's so much better. But he isn't.
But if you go back in the timeline, it's kind of unfair on Nkuku. When Cole Palmer broke into the team, he was injured for the majority of it. Like, remember, his first two...
They don't play the same position. They don't play the same position.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Are you crazy?
No, they don't.
Lee,
no, they don't. No, they don't.
You know they signed Nkunku to do what Cole Palmer was doing. But because he was injured, Cole Palmer came, stole the thunder, and ran with it.
Stole what thunder? Cole Palmer, when he first started, he was playing right wing. He wasn't even playing attacking mid yet.
And then he came into the middle and life changed. God.
He was doing what he was doing from right wing.
And Nkunku was supposed to be what Cole Palmer is. That's my statement.
No, I agree, Is, and I do believe he's capable of doing that at different football clubs.
Hold on. Cole Palmer didn't play today. So what happened? Cole Palmer wasn't playing.
He had a stinker. You think I'm defending?
He sucks. I don't know how many years we're gonna do this.
He's downing tools.
I think he's in the wrong club. It's very. I think he's in the
wrong club, wrong manager, man.
Yeah, he needs to go back.
I mean, multiple managers now.
Did you guys see what Timber did to thing?
Yeah.
Did to Maresca? That was worse than what
I didn't get that whole thing. You gotta put a reference behind that. Why were they just like? What did he discuss? Like, are they laughing at each other?
No. I think Maresca was talking shit to Timber. I think, and then.
Are you sure? Because it looked like he was trying to like.
It looked friendly, but I doubt it.
It was weird.
Timber was saying like, "Good try." Then he shook his hand.
It was awkward.
That's crazy.
But to add on to mid wingers that play for Chelsea, Troops had a performance today on freaking against Arsenal. I'm sorry. I've been another supporter of Jadon Sancho, and
That guy's awful. That guy's awful.
Ace, shut
I don't know
up.
what to say
You're not allowed
anymore,
to say
man.
that either. You're not allowed to say that either.
That's
You're not allowed to
first
say
A
that.
stamp. That would have been his picture if not too long ago here.
Nah.
Instead of
Alexis
Sanchez.
forever, man. Alexis forever.
But I don't know, man. There's a lot of guys that has a whole lot of discussing. Maybe we needed Mo today to really in depth because I don't understand what's going on with them.
No, Mo doesn't criticize his players. We know that. He'll only pick on like the Robert Sanchez's of the world. By the way, that guy is one of the worst goals.
I don't get it, man. I don't
Bro,
get it. Again, I
that
don't.
guy is actually awful.
High turnover rate. We know he's gone. We know he's gone. But
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought up
What's going on
Robert
with-
Sanchez. I do think it's gonna be. Again, I hate using Arsenal for emphasis, but Arsenal's my life. That whole Ramsdale thing, when Ramsdale came in, we said we needed a keeper that will change this team the way we play. Definitely Chelsea need that, and I think that's the one that takes them above the line. Once they sign a keeper
Bro,
that can
they have
really support that
Petrovic.
defense.
Petrovic is cooking with Strasbourg.
Yeah, but
I
he's
don't
still
even know
not
why they got rid of him.
he's still not that.
No, there was
guy.
no reason to get rid of him. Absolutely
He's
none.
short. Didn't they say he's too short?
Bro, come on, man.
I don't know
Ryan's
what the
short.
reason was,
Ryan's not
but
tall.
you know Chelsea, man. You know Chelsea loans and blah,
No,
blah.
I'm thinking of
Yeah.
the Tottenham keeper. What's that nigga's name?
Oh, Petrovic.
Vicario, you talking about? Or
Vicario.
Vicario. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's short. Yeah.
I'm
They, them, I don't know. Them niggas look alike.
I like him though.
man.
He's
I don't know.
cold. He's cold.
Let's actually want to talk about Arsenal? Not really. I really
No,
kind of
he's boring.
actually, you know what? Quickly, Ace.
Don't care.
No, I got questions.
Real Madrid.
for you.
Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's what I would ask. Ace.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask a nice
We're winning
question.
at home. We're winning at home for sure. 60% chance we go through.
Save the prediction. No, we're gonna do it when it comes close. So save the prediction. But this is a
I'm
question for
confident.
you, Ace. Lee, don't even join it.
I don't want.
We lose to Madrid. League title's done. Can pretty confidently say that. You can say that confidently, Ace, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
mathematically, but yeah.
All right. Say we lose to Madrid too. Say we lose to Madrid. Say we lose to Madrid. Hypothetically, what's your stance on Mikel Arteta's future?
That means we're having the same season as Man City. So, and they're not sacking Pep, so we're not sacking Arteta.
And you see who's going back and forth, Lee, right? We have that on
We're in
record. Thank you
First
very
of all,
much.
we're in the FA Cup,
wanna
nigga. Don't get it twisted, nigga. We in the
No,
FA Cup.
what do you
nigga.
mean?
Yeah, we
I already
in
said
the
that.
FA Cup, nigga. Don't get it twisted, nigga. Yeah,
I
y'all
already
niggas
said
ain't
keep Arteta. Or if I don't know if you were there on that episode. I already said
No,
keep
you
Arteta.
didn't. No,
You know
you
you did
didn't.
not. Okay,
No,
you
you
said if we don't
lied.
sign a
No, I
striker,
did.
you're Arteta out. You said if we don't win a trophy
No,
this year,
if we
you're
don't win
Arteta out.
anything, yeah, if they don't win anything,
Yep,
it's out.
yep.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Bro,
6
I
years.
said this like 3 weeks ago. Right after the transfer window, I said, yo, this board has screwed him. I don't care what anybody says. I want this guy here for next season. You guys are late. You guys are trying to
We'll
gotcha
see.
me. This
We'll
didn't
see.
land.
We'll see.
Next topic, man.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
talk about
go.
City. Let's talk about City.
Yes.
Another
I had a
draw.
realization.
2-2 to Brighton.
I had a realization today when I was watching City. I mean, yesterday when I was watching City. I feel like I was more frustrated in 2020 than I am this season watching City. Even though we've lost way more, obviously, like 5th place, whatever, yada, yada, yada. The reason why I was more frustrated in 2020, though, is because we had all the best players. We had everybody. All you could think of.
Outside of
Every
Christoph.
position.
Go ahead.
Was
Stats.
Delph there?
No, in 2020, no.
Yeah.
We had Zinchenko was already here.
Okay.
We had everybody. We had everybody, like the full gunning 11.
Mhm.
And we didn't win shit. We didn't win in shit, bro. That was one of the most frustrating City watches. Rodri all over the place. KDB injured.
Ruben Diaz
Oh,
as
this
well.
is the
Romero unfit.
Oh.
after Fernandinho, right?
No, this is Fernandinho's still in his prime. 2020.
Oh
This is
my
the Leon
God.
year. This is the Leon year.
Oh my God! Yes.
We lost the league title to Liverpool by how many points? We were knocked out of both cups. I think we might have won Carabao, but regardless, like it was that season was so frustrating because we literally had every position. We had top 3 in the world. Every
Okay.
single position, top 2
Cool.
or 3 in the world.
Mhm.
This year it's easier. Like the copium is easier because this is a disarray. I don't even know who's playing. The 11, I'm shocked when I see the 11. I have no idea who's playing. Shout out to Pep for being like brave in terms of like experimenting. Like against Brighton, he came out with a Marmouche,
No
Haaland,
KDB or Foden.
Duke. Yeah. I mean, you might as well get started on next year's plans. You might as well get started.
Were you not criticizing Foden last week? And you guys talking about Foden's the reason? Come on, man. We've been criticizing
Foden-
Foden for
what
a
about
while.
Foden?
No, you're talking
What
about like
about
why
him?
is he not in 11? You guys literally criticized him last week. critiqued him for the last couple months. So why are you worried about him being in 11 or not?
You talking to Ace or you talking to me?
Both you guys. You guys just brought up no Foden. I'm just saying, like, why you bringing up his name?
I didn't criticize
he said
Foden.
Pep's experimenting, and I agreed, saying, yeah, he's
But you said
experimenting
no
by not having
Foden, like
KDB or
that's
Foden.
the issue. But whatever. Go ahead.
No KDB or Foden, which means no third midfielder. He's playing with two forwards and two wingers.
Okay.
He's already like, look, this is Pep though. This is what he does. Like, new signings come in, you're gonna play. You playing no matter what. You seen we got sick of Doku. Remember when Doku came? He played for like 3 months straight.
Yep.
Right over Grealish. He didn't even do anything to deserve a spot over Grealish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I don't know.
What do you think of Doku? What do you think of Doku?
I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done. It was a good run.
Okay, can I ask you this, Liz? Can I ask you this, Lee? Is it fair to judge, because you said Pep is going to bring in these new guys and they're going to play regardless. Is it fair to put criticism on, and even Doku falls into this list, because they're the new guys. They're not the senior guys. And there is a strong seniority in that squad who have played and won titles. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you're kind of putting more blame on the newer guys when the senior guys haven't been performing to that level, when the new guys are supposed to, you know, not have that same level of criticism.
The senior guys have a bank of credit, Arf.
Yeah, it doesn't
like
matter though. So wouldn't, if they have a bank of credit, wouldn't it mean that you should show
my bad. Hold on.
Let
me contextualize something for some fans. The reason why other fan bases can't relate to the bank of credit is because, like, there's no group of players that have achieved what these players have achieved. So in your mind, it's hard to grasp that a player has won 4, 5, 6 prems for you. Like, it's like that's mind staggering. Like, that's mind boggling.
That's cool, but it's still 2025.
So for me as a City fan, like, I can comfortably like accept that there's a players that are not performing to the way Gundo, KDB, Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva, like a lot of these players that are not performing to the levels that we understand because of the bank of credit they had. And whether or not we move on from them at the end of the season, I think it's abundantly clear that we will.
Mm-hmm.
I think KDB's done. I don't think Gundo's returning. You know, Stones. There's been reports. All these players are not coming back next year. No, Diaz.
What do you think of? What do you think of Diaz?
I think he has the hardest job in world football. He has the hardest job.
I'm with you. Wallah, I'm with you. He does have the hardest job.
He has the hardest job in world football. Ask Arf.
No. But at what point can we criticize bro? Come on.
He needs.
What are you gonna say about him? Tell me. What are you gonna say about him? You tell me.
The defense is leaking too many goals.
But it's not from him. It's never from him.
What is he
He's
supposed
never
to do?
the
What is he
fault.
supposed to do?
Lead.
What is he supposed to do?
Lead.
Bro, that Brighton goal during the set piece, the ball literally was so far from him. Nobody else wants to jump in on the ball.
Nobody
like, at least put a leg. They all ball watch.
Even remotely
and then Ruben
close.
Diaz is like, I told you said it before. Like,
here's my question.
Here's my question. That game, bro. I saw that game. He's crashing out.
So angry.
Hold up. Here's my question. So, Pep, we can't blame him. Diaz, we can't blame him. Ederson, we could usually blame, but he's not playing today. How, like, where does the accountability go, bro? It's just disappearing.
This is the problem. Like, what are fans?
That's what I'm saying. The senior guys.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What are fans?
You can't just give it to no one.
First of all, let me explain something to you. This is not Arsenal, Liverpool. Like these aren't other clubs. Fans' obsession with blaming something or someone like doesn't apply to us. Unfortunately, it just doesn't apply to us because there isn't a. You guys are chasing a benchmark.
We're gonna get him.
Let me finish my point.
I want to hear this.
Let me finish my point. Fans' obsession with blaming something or putting a pin on accountability or whatever the case may be. It doesn't apply to Manchester City. It doesn't apply to Manchester City Football Club.
Why so, sir?
Because of the standards we've set for ourselves. We are the benchmark. We have set everything for ourselves. We've won 6 out of the last 7 prems. This year,
can Real Madrid blame themselves?
They can't. That's why everyone has a.
Real Madrid always blame themselves. What are you talking about?
They don't. That's why. That's why every year
they were whistling for Mbappe.
That's why every year, no matter who is on that team, they say, yeah, they're gonna win the Champions League this year. Exactly. The same thing for us. No matter who's in the 11, no matter who's in the, no one cooks Real Madrid for not winning the Champions League.
They cook them. The fans.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
What is he talking about?
I really don't get where he's going with this. Like, this really makes no sense.
what I'm going with
Lee, you're not
is
landing.
this year was gonna happen eventually. The year that City's having was
I
gonna happen
understand.
eventually.
I agree with that.
So
I agree with
you-
that.
So
Okay.
I don't understand other rival fans looking for a blame. What do you want to blame? Who do you want to blame? Who?
Lee, we're not trying to attack you. First of all, second of all,
You're not attacking
we're
me. You're not attacking
we're
me.
trying
I'm
to
just-
you're
I'm
analyze
trying
saying
to
you're
figure out
because
like,
of your past history, you're completely away, like not allowed to be
like
criticized.
all the players are
no,
absolved
but
of
that's
all
other
faults.
that's other fans' mentality is to blame
No,
something
it's
because
not.
you guys haven't done
No,
anything.
no.
There's
Everybody.
something that you're trying to
That's
chip.
football,
There's something
brother.
that you're
That's
trying to
football.
get to.
We-
No, it's
come
not
on.
football.
That's
It's not
football.
football.
What
We
are
have
you
a
talking
show to
about?
do this.
No,
If you
it's
really
not.
want to do this,
Podcast to
Manchester
do
United
this.
has won everything. We're still going to criticize them.
No.
First season, Sir Alex gone. They finished out of the top 4. We got on them. No.
No, don't
Under Moyes?
AFTV. Don't AFTV.
It's
mention
not
the
even
Hey, don't-
AFTV.
don't-
Why,
don't say the
why is
full
your
letter.
That's what
standard
you're
higher
doing.
than others?
It
Talking about
is,
like
it
it's
is.
not.
It-
It's not.
no,
Man
it
United
simply
won it
is.
all. We literally got
You
on them
haven't
with
won
Moyes
anything
side.
in 20 years. You haven't won anything in 20 years. It simply is. Our standard is higher. You haven't done anything in 20
This
years.
guy is
Lee, I
tied.
It is higher.
Yo, he
No,
might be the tie of
no,
Man City, bro.
No, you're
What?
AFTV. You're trying to AFTV. You're trying to AFTV the
Lee,
City fan experience.
Lee,
There's
Lee,
nothing
I-
to blame. This
There's
City
nothing
year was
to
gonna
There's
blame.
happen.
nothing to blame.
This
There's
City year was
something
gonna
going
happen.
wrong.
I'm speaking
Just
English.
say
I'm
your
speaking
standards
English.
mean
Hold on.
nothing to
Our
football in
Flamengo,
general.
our-
Because you
our
guys have
Flamengo,
won
let me go.
before. What happens
What
now
is
in
your
the
standard?
Premier
What
League?
is Arsenal's
Yo,
standard?
Why are
What's
you getting
Arsenal's
on
standard?
Liverpool then? Liverpool won a Champions League a couple years ago and league titles. Why are you getting on them?
Couple years ago, it was 2019. Nigga.
They're gonna
That's
win
not
it
a couple
now.
years ago.
They're gonna win it now. We still
not a-
criticize them right now,
They're
right? We
out.
criticize
They're
them for
out.
30 minutes today.
They're out. They're out. What are you talking about?
We criticize them for 30 minutes
They're-
today. They're about to
hold
win a
on,
league
hold on.
title. So
Hold
would
on,
their
hold on.
standards be at your level too? Because they set the standard?
That's Liverpool. What standard have they set?
No, you're saying
Prems
you
in
can
30
run
years?
away from criticism because of what you've achieved in the past. I'm telling you what other clubs have achieved in the
That's
past.
crazy.
So how are you getting away with it?
What are we?
Lee,
That's
you guys
that's
are
what I'm
not the
trying to.
biggest club
That's what I'm trying to.
in
Yo, that's
England.
what I'm trying to unbrainwash
You
you
know
from.
that.
Ace, hold on. That's what I'm trying to unbrainwash you from. What criticism? What? What did City do?
Drew to Brighton. The many losses today. I don't know what else you want. Like
What is the criticism? What is the criticism?
Well,
What is?
okay,
What
I
did you
got you.
expect City to do this year?
No.
expect them to beat Brighton.
Lee, can
I-
I
what-
answer?
I had you
what-
guys winning the
Can I
league.
answer?
And we didn't win the league.
I had you getting out of the round of 32. Like what?
And we did it. And we did it.
Okay, so I can't criticize that?
Who's the
because
criticism
you have
going
a
to?
standard from in the past?
Who's the
point,
criticism
Lee.
going to?
That's the point, Lee.
We're-
We're saying it should go to
we're
somebody
trying
or
to bring
should, or
it-
should
yeah,
be
me
shared.
and Ace are
You're
trying to
saying
bring it up and you're
goes to no
stopping
one.
us. Something to bring it up.
Exactly. I'm trying to teach y'all something. AFTV has convinced you guys that there
Oh
needs
my
to be
gosh.
a blame.
Yo,
There needs to be this.
mute his
There
mic,
needs to be
mute
this
his mic.
accountability.
Tie, man. The
no,
rain is
no,
on the
RFT.
pitch.
No,
The rain is on the
you're-
pitch today, bro. Nah, I get it, Lee. I get it. You love your football club. I understand it. I respect it.
No, it has
You know?
nothing to do with my football club. It has nothing to do with my
You,
football club.
you
It's
respect
just-
the
it's just-
players and coaches. You respect what they've
let me
achieved for the
finish,
football
let me
club.
finish. Let
They
me
have-
finish. Let me finish.
If you wanna be
It's
a big dog,
rival
you gotta
fans.
be part of the
There's-
criticism.
No, I don't want to be a big dog. I am the big dog, my nigga. 6
Okay.
out of 7.
Then
We
be
are the
open-
big dogs.
Then be open to
We are the big
criticism.
dog.
Then be open
And what
to
am I gonna-
criticism.
what do you want me to
can't
say?
talk
What do you want
about
me to
the past
say?
every time you bring up
You
any
can't.
negative thing towards Man
There's no
City.
past. There's no past, nigga. It was last fucking year. What do you mean past, nigga? It was last year.
And we
How's it
talk
the
ab-
past?
Okay.
20 years is the past.
I don't know if you're new to football, brother, but we always talk about the present. And that comes to any business, any job, any
Nothing
team,
has changed
any
about City.
sport. We
Nothing
don't
has
talk
changed
about
about
what
City.
happened last year. We talk about
Nothing
the
has
present.
changed about City
Pep
for
Guardiola
months.
is judged by what's happening right now. Erling
Nothing
Haaland
has
is
changed
going to be
about City
judged
for
based
months.
off what happened right now.
Nothing has changed about
is
City
going to
for
be
months.
judged based off his job and his responsibilities in
Every
his job
day,
today,
every
not what
day.
happened yesterday.
Yes,
Today,
yes.
present. I don't understand this
Possible
thing.
today.
That's how y'all judge y'all fans.
Okay,
that's
Lee,
how y'all judge
Lee,
y'all
Lee,
team.
can I
If
ask
we're
you a
gonna do
question?
that, then we
Can I
can
get
live off his-
ISO. Lee, will you concede to the point that there are positions that you can improve on in the transfer market?
What is rivals fans?
Are you gonna answer?
I'm gonna
my
answer the question. I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna answer that dumb question. What are rivals fans' obsession of
I'm not a
City
rival
fans?
fan.
Yes, you are.
I'm a
What are you?
podcaster right now. I'm discussing
What is
football.
what is
What are you talking
rivals fans? What are rivals
about?
fans'
Oh, Lee, this is
obsession?
nasty. You can't answer a question. That's crazy.
I'm gonna answer if you let me finish the sentence, nigga.
Go ahead,
Yes,
go ahead.
what's
finish
rival
the fucking
fans'
sentence.
obsession with what?
What are rivals fans' obsessions with City fans admitting that they're having a bad season? What
It's not si-
what is
it's
the
not-
gotcha
it's
moment
not-
that's it?
We're
What
not
are the
trying to
what is
gotcha
it?
you.
Let me finish, nigga. Damn. Let me finish.
Go ahead,
Bro,
man.
you're not
Nigga,
landing.
let me
You're
finish,
not
nigga.
landing. You're
I
not
am landing. You're not. You just talking. You just talking. Asking
going in
stupid ass
circles.
questions.
You're going to all right.
No, you're
Go
asking
ahead,
a dumb
man,
ass
go ahead.
question.
Bro, land the plane, man.
What is Rivals fans' obsession with getting City fans to admit that they're having a bad season? Nigga, it's week 29 or week 30, and you have the audacity to be on this podcast talking about who's the accountability? Who should be blamed for the 2-2 Brighton? What the fuck are you talking about? The same shit has been happening to City the entire year. What new thing should I say that I haven't already said? What new thing should I say?
Arf. I'm not finished.
Go ahead.
That was shit. But can you answer my question now?
What was shit? What was shit? What new thing do you want
Are
me
you
to
gonna
say?
answer my question or are you gonna duck it? Let me
I've
know.
already
What-
answered
what
your
are we
question,
doing?
and I answered your question in December. You're asking me March
You
17th.
did not, actually.
The same question. Yes, I did.
I asked
No, you
if
did
you guys.
not.
Yes, I
Do you
did.
guys
Yes, I
need to
did.
improve on a position in the transfer market? Is your answer yes? Just let me know.
No, we don't. We don't.
We don't.
we
Okay.
don't.
So your team's perfect as it is. So if your team's perfect, why are you losing?
We can't. No, he can't. He
If your
can't answer
team-
that.
and hold up.
No.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
No, I'm not.
Y'all want to be dumb today? Y'all want to be dumb today? Well, I'm not answering that question. Wallahi billah, I'm not
This is
answering that
literally
question.
coming out of your mouth. We're trying to.
Arf, he doesn't have to
If
answer.
you
Don't worry,
asked me
don't
about
worry.
something about
I'm
Arsenal,
not-
even in
I'm
the
not
past,
answering
if
it.
I've
I'm
known you
not
back in
answering it.
2006,
I'm not
or
answering
during
it.
the
I'm
Invincible
not
year, I
answering
would
it.
tell you what
Yo,
happened.
move on,
President.
move on.
I'm not gonna bring up. Oh, we won. We won the
No,
Invincible.
you want to do one mic now? Well, I'm not gonna stop talking. Well, I'm not gonna stop talking. I'm not answering that question.
Oh,
I'm not
boy.
answering that question.
No. This is
Throwing
That's
your toys
nonsensical.
at
That's
the press.
nonsensical.
This is the worst take
That's
for you. This
crazy.
is the worst.
You have no. You guys have. You have the audacity to ask me the same question
You're
you
so
asked me in
triggered.
December
This
to
is
March.
crazy.
Okay.
No, it's not triggered. You have no contextual ability. You have no complex thought. You
No.
cannot form
This is
a
gonna hurt
complex
Lee in the
thought.
future. I promise you, this is gonna
It's not
come
hurting
back
me.
at
It's
your
not hurting me
face
at
so
all.
badly,
It's
bro.
not hurting me at all. It's not hurting me at all. It's
No,
not
no,
hurting
no.
me at all.
Nigga, Lee
Anyways,
going outside, man.
We have
not
confirmed.
hurting me at all.
What's the date today? March 17. We have confirmed Man City is not a big club because we can't criticize them on present day and what's happened
100%.
in the past. خلاص.
100%.
Y'all
Real
are a
Madrid.
big club. Y'all are a big club. Y'all are a big club. Y'all
Real
are.
Madrid, Barcelona,
Y'all are big clubs.
Bayern,
Y'all
all these
niggas
big
are
clubs.
big clubs.
Chelsea.
He told me
Y'all niggas
Arsenal,
are
we
big
talk about
clubs.
them daily because we don't look.
Y'all niggas are a big
We're
club.
not
Y'all
worried about
niggas
the
are a
past.
big club. Y'all niggas
told
are a
me
big
Madrid
club.
fans don't
Nigga said we're
criticize
not
the
worried about the
players.
past. Nigga, there has never been a social media post of Arsenal winning anything.
You
What are
might
you
drop
talking
out of
about?
top 4. That's not like we're not allowed to criticize that.
I've been
You're
asking
letting
him
Chelsea-
for
Will
3
we?
weeks.
Chelsea.
Will we? Will
I've
we?
been asking
Will we?
him that for 3
I don't know, it
weeks.
depends
Will
on-
we?
It's possible.
Will
You're
we?
not- Y'all not far
I've been
off.
asking
Yes or
you.
no, nigga?
Y'all
Yes or
not-
no,
I
nigga?
mean,
Will
why
we?
don't you answer?
Force is
Why
above.
don't you
I mean,
answer?
I don't
Why don't you
have
Yes
them.
or no?
I don't
Yes or
have
no?
them,
Why
But
don't-
I'm a
why
little
don't you
concerned.
answer it?
I'm a little concerned about y'all.
Don't
Why
be
don't you
concerned
answer?
about us, nigga.
You keep
Don't be
giving away
concerned
leads
about
like
us.
that. I might be
Don't be concerned about us,
Huh?
nigga. Don't be concerned about us.
Please don't drop out
Don't
of
be
top.
concerned
I
about
don't want to
us.
see Chelsea above y'all. I don't. I don't want to hear from Mo.
Don't be
You
concerned
don't want to
about
hear
us.
from Mo later on.
Don't be
okay?
concerned about us. Don't be concerned about
Lee,
us.
let's
Don't be
move
concerned
on.
about
You
us.
guys don't make
Don't be concerned
top-
about us. These
Don't- it's
fans,
not
you
even top
fans,
four,
the
it's top
fans
five.
like
This
y'all,
summer's
fans
gonna
like
be rough
y'all,
for Lee. He's gonna be
fans
rough.
like y'all, fans like y'all have been quiet for 7 years. 7 years. I haven't heard a peep from y'all. Then you
About
so
City?
giddy, so giddy.
How long
Yeah,
you practice this monologue? How long
brother,
you
we've
practice
been getting on
monologue?
them.
You've been saving.
I've been saying the
this
same thing since December.
one. You've been
I've been saying the same thing
saving
since
this one.
December.
This is nasty, bro.
Saving
you're telling
what?
me you don't need any signings, but
Saving-
you're telling me KDB.
You can't
might
think
be
of
done,
a
or we
complex
might need to
thought.
sign
You
another
can't
player.
think. You can't even formulate a different question from December to March.
I don't
Give me a
understand.
different question.
Can I
How
ask you a
we
different
talk
question?
about Chelsea
Can I ask
spending
you a
Please,
different
please,
question?
I'm begging you. I'm
1.5
begging you,
but then
nigga.
we
I'm
can't
begging
get
you.
on Man City for making all these signings. Go ahead.
All right.
Get on what? Get on what, though? Get on what?
Oh, you spent money. 100% should be criticized. A lot of money.
Criticize
You spend
what?
the
Criticize
most
what,
of
though?
everything.
200
Literally
M's in winter.
everything.
Criticize what,
Huh?
though? What?
200 in
Transfers,
winter.
signings, coaching,
What about them?
tactics,
What about them?
players,
What about them?
individual
What about them?
performances.
What about
Many
them?
things, huh?
Criticize what, though? What about them?
I already said. We already talked about. We talked about players. We talked about multiple things. But if these,
You're
let's
the one
move
who
on.
had issues with your teams in the transfer market for like the last couple of years. What are you talking about?
No.
So you're
I'm
telling me
telling
there's
you,
no
Ace
criticism?
is gonna hurt him later. This is gonna come back
Criticize
at his
what, though?
face disgustingly.
What do you want me to say about City that hasn't already been said? That's all I've been
No,
asking.
that's
the
not
two
your
of you
take.
for
That
20
wasn't your
minutes.
take. That wasn't your
That
take.
wasn't
You
your
say
take.
exactly.
Wallahi, that wasn't your
That
take.
was
Wallahi, that wasn't your
What
complete
criticism?
opposite.
What criticism?
Yeah.
What
What-
criticism?
Wasn't
He
your take.
added
Wallahi,
words
wasn't
after that. Now go ahead. Let's
Bro,
move
come
on.
on,
Let's
man.
move on. Let's talk-
Remix.
Bro, I cannot believe.
Remix.
I cannot believe March
Crazy.
17th. You're asking me a December question. Y'all asked me this in December.
You just drew the break.
All right, Lee. Can
You
I
might
ask
But
got
you know
no
what it is?
problem.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
Can I ask
The
you any
question should
question?
be, Ace, the question should be, The question shouldn't even be a question. It should just be, hey, I'm really enjoying City being 5th right now. Feels good. That's what it really should be. That's all you're saying with the question.
I'm not
That's all
worried
you're
about
saying.
you guys.
I have to be
No,
honest.
that's
with
all
you.
you're saying.
Man City
That's all
are a
you're
small
saying.
club. I'm not worried
You
about
can say
them.
that.
Small club, man. I'm not worried about them.
Nigga got a profile picture of a nigga that ain't do shit. Come on, nigga. Take that nigga picture
3
down,
FA
nigga. That
Cups.
nigga ain't do
I'll
shit.
give you. I got
That
you.
nigga ain't do
3
shit.
FA Cups.
That nigga ain't do
3
shit.
FA
That
Cups,
nigga ain't do
okay?
shit. Nigga, that
And
ain't do
then
shit.
Was it-
in the Copa America final.
Against
ain't
Man
doing fucking
City
shit,
2 in
nigga.
the semifinal. Don't forget that.
Yeah,
dunked on everybody.
I never
No
met a
one
nigga.
wanted
I never met a nigga that memorized FA Cup performances.
Let me
Nigga,
tell
never
you
in my
this.
life, nigga. Don't even watch them.
Copa
Only
America
watch the finals.
I don't fantasize the Arsenal
Against
players from
Messi. Come on, man.
before after 2012. But Alexis Sanchez is definitely one of them. If we had a little
my
Alexis
goat, man.
Sanchez, we'd
Favorite
win the
of all time.
quadruple.
Whatever, nigga. That nigga ain't
Let's
do
move on.
shit, nigga. Take that nigga
We're
picture
short on
down.
time. We're
Ruben
short on
Diaz
time.
picture like this
We
is
have
crazy.
work tomorrow.
Take that
Let's
nigga
move
picture
on.
down, nigga. That nigga ain't do shit, nigga. Take that nigga picture down.
Next
Nigga saw
time. By the
FA
way,
Cup semifinal.
Shout out
Bum ass
Kusanov,
nigga.
man. Real warrior, man.
Don't do
Only
that.
good signing.
That's the opposite take from me. Marmoush though. Marmoush, mashallah. Ramadan Boost is definitely
cool.
there.
He's cool.
Let's move on. There's one thing I do want to bring up. This has been a topic recently, which I just found out actually today, this morning, listening to shows that I don't want to bring up here because I'm sometimes very against them. World Cup 2030. They are discussing about doubling the amount of teams that are coming into the World Cup. I actually wanted to get your guys' takes. So usually, obviously, World Cup, we have 32 different countries that play in the tournament. They are discussing. I don't know if it's when this could be finalized, but it seems like they're really going for it. They're planning on having 64 teams on it. What do y'all think
It's
about it?
cold. That's cold.
A
Bro,
lot
the
of-
more the merrier.
A lot of people are actually getting mad about it. I think a lot of
That's
people are
whack
really.
as shit. That's whack as shit, nigga.
Why?
That ain't no fucking cold, nigga. That's too many teams.
I like that though.
22
People, no,
what's
but
wrong
It takes
with
away
that,
the
though?
novelty of it.
okay. Let me tell you the narrative people are saying.
No,
People
but
are saying
the only
that more
difference
teams,
is
less
that
quality.
that would be.
Way less quality.
I
Yeah,
disagree on that.
Nigga,
though.
no one watching those early games. No one watching that.
Bro,
It's still
You
there
give
though.
them the
There's
Those,
quality
those
every
those
round?
countries are
You
watching
think
it
there's
though.
quality every round? There's not quality every round of the World Cup.
Exactly. You're just diluting it.
I like it because it
Yeah,
gives.
no, but there's all the qualities is in the knockout stages anyways. I'm
That
just
is
there
true.
for a good time, man. Canada gets in a good group with Equatorial Guinea. I'm having a great time, man.
I like it because I think it improves the quality because there's a lot of guys who play for smaller nations that don't get the chance to play on that big stage, like Erling Haaland. Like Erling Haaland from maybe Norway,
You might
you
get a
know.
call up, man. Check
That's
your
what I'm
phone.
saying. You know, Somalia, Allah Alam, you know, you never know. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of talent there that just don't get to show it in that stage, you know? I mean, Alexander Isak was in a World Cup of Euros that really like him showed like to announce to the world that I'm the next guy for Sweden, you know? Small things like that.
You almost said
Huh?
Henri, nigga. You almost said Henri, nigga.
I did
I
not.
heard you.
I did not. There was no
heard
H in
you.
my
heard you.
sentence, but I like it.
sorry.
I like it. I'd prefer more teams every 4 years. Why not?
Let's get to the
Why
questions,
not?
man. Fuck.
Let's do Q&A. Ace, you got the questions?
Yeah. All right. First question from Peter. And actually, the most recent one. When are we getting a debate moderator for the pod? 20-minute clip farming
No
session?
bullshit.
Too much.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
Listen,
no
man.
bullshit. No bullshit. because-
Producer-
and
That'd be
I don't even need a
priceless.
moderator. I don't need a moderator. I need a nigga
Producer,
with a
that's the dressing
thesaurus, or I need a nigga with a thesaurus or something, some sort of translator.
Jamie.
Yeah.
These
We
niggas
need-
don't know English.
We need Jamie.
These niggas
We
don't know
need
English.
Jamie.
Lee spiraling.
These niggas don't know
Lee
English.
spiraling.
I'm not
We're
spiraling.
hiring,
I'm
we're
not
hiring.
spiraling.
All right, man.
You don't
Next
know
question.
English. You don't know English.
Next question from Jay Quintana. Is Eddie Howe a better manager than Arteta?
Oh boy.
No.
Yes.
No.
And they're having a
Arteta won
better
the
season
FA
than
Cup.
y'all. And they have a better season than y'all niggas.
I had more tools. Be honest.
Arteta won a World. Arteta won a what? FA Cup. You can't claim that.
Who had
Wasn't even a
who
squad,
had more
nigga.
tools though? Because Eddie Howe had money to spend as well. He had a big budget.
Bro, he had
You
to-
do
he had to put
do
those
realize
two big
Arsenal has
players.
spent like the third most like in the last 5 years. Like third
Working
most.
Who's above
around
them?
the
Who's
budget.
above
I
them?
feel like
Who's above them, Lee?
It's City and
Alright,
Arsenal.
alright.
I mean City and Chelsea.
Okay.
again, it's still
I
the
think
Carabao
Tottenham's
Cup
more
too.
than us too.
Wait. Did you think I was gonna say Newcastle?
I was waiting for you to say City.
Where is
Talking about money.
Newcastle on the table right now?
What? What that gotta do? What? What's
No,
this
where-
guy saying? He brought up Eddie Howe. He brought up Newcastle. He said they spent a lot of money. What does that have to do with City? You see what I'm saying? You don't know English, bro.
Y'all
You
still
don't know
stuck on
English.
this city? Matt,
No,
move
no,
on,
I'm on this, bro.
Move
He's obsessed.
on,
That's what
man.
I'm trying. No. This is what I'm trying to tell you. He's obsessed, bro. He's
Oh my
obsessed.
God.
Money.
Maybe you
can't
are,
talk
brought up
money
City-
when you're a City
he
fan.
brought up
You
City
can't
for
talk
no
money when you're a
reason.
City
He brought
fan. You can't talk money when you're a
How
City
do
fan.
we go
you know
from
that.
Eddie Howe to Man City? Allahu Akbar.
All right, next question. Next question.
What do you mean?
next
I'm
question.
not
said-
even done answering the question.
Arv said Newcastle spent a lot of money. I said Arsenal spent more. He said who spent more than them? What?
Oh my God.
What that got to do? What that has to do with anything?
Because I didn't like your tone.
You obsessed, bro. You're obsessed,
Pick one
bro.
of the two.
I'm
Pick one
Leave
of
us
the two.
alone, nigga.
Pick
We
one of
spent
the
our
two.
money
Yeah.
wisely,
All
nigga.
right, Eddie Howe or Arteta Lee?
Eddie Howe.
Arf.
I don't know.
You know you want to, nigga.
Don't be a fence sitter.
The thing is, Eddie Howe is like everywhere he's been, he's overperformed. That Bournemouth squad, I did not forget. But I'm not gonna be a dumbass and say he's better than Arteta because Arteta had to clean up a lot, but so did Eddie Howe. Yeah, you know, he had to do a whole lot of recycling, but Arteta
what's
had to
your
do a
answer?
lot more recycling. I'd say Mikel right now.
Mikel. Next question from Jay Quintana. Who will win La Liga?
Barca. Barcelona.
Yeah, Barca, that Atletico win was huge, bro. Yo, they always come back when they're down.
Huge win. That
They
was an
always come back
absolutely
when they're
huge.
down.
And I don't know if you guys seen the Lamine comp. He absolutely cooked them.
Wallahi.
Outrageous.
I didn't see the Lamine comp, but I seen a fucking. This is why everybody hates y'all niggas. I seen the Ethan Nwaneri versus
bro, who's
Lamine
obsessed
Yamal
now? Who's
TikTok
obsessed?
edit.
Arf, who's obsessed?
Bro, I literally
It
seen
is-
that today, bro.
No,
that shit is so annoying.
No, but those
bro.
are the
Like, why
soccer
y'all do that? Why
profile.
y'all do that?
No. This those African soccer profile picture guys, man, on Twitter with the it is.
African.
No, I know. I'm on Twitter a little too much now.
I'm
It's a
on
lot
It's
of-
Indian. It's Indian. It's
no,
Indian.
it's a lot of
bro.
Nigerians. It's Nigerians. They are a little too much. Call you guys out. Nigerians, agent, not you. Okay, you're a United fan, but
Bro,
there's a lot of them.
Ethan
Well, they're
Nwaneri,
moving
bro.
crazy on Twitter. They're moving crazy. They're moving
that was
crazy.
too much for me today.
They've
That
been
was too
forcing a
much
lot of
for me today.
combos, but one combo I was right about, which I'm not gonna bring up for a third week in a row, Bruno Fernandes. Let's end the stream there, yeah. Everybody,
Come on.
thank you so
I
much
got
for
a
tuning in.
couple more questions, Gangy.
Oh, you do? Sorry, my
Come
bad. Go ahead.
Next one,
Our
still my
great
thunder.
assist today.
Oh, mashallah. Two
Bro,
goals.
forget
That goal is
this his
Sociedad.
strike. Bro, no, that strike today.
Oh, I don't want
was
to hear from you. I don't want to hear from you. Wallah, I don't
No,
want
we
to
don't want to
hear
hear
from
from
you.
you.
Wallah,
No,
we
we
don't
don't
wanna
want to
hear
talk to you.
Yeah,
I don't
that
wanna
I'm
talk
not
to you,
talking.
nigga.
I'm not discussing with
Keep
you.
that shit to
Alright, man,
yourself.
next question. Is Liverpool's success due to the lack of everyone else being shit?
Yes.
And
Yes.
is
Talk
there
about it.
something deeper between these games to PSG and Newcastle?
City
I think
sleeping.
there
City
is.
sleeping. City sleeping. That's all.
Bro,
Everybody
is-
is.
I seen somebody call this the worst title winning side ever.
No, you can
That's
see
what I
the
was trying
same.
to get at with the whole
No,
Leicester shit. That shit was
no,
bad
even
funny.
Leicester too. Fair enough.
These are one of the, this is
Chelsea
one
as
of the
well,
poorest title winning
2017.
sides ever, for sure, easily. No,
Nigga, we took a year off, nigga. We be
No,
back.
even that
We're
Mourinho
just
year with
regular
Chelsea,
programs,
like it was
man.
kind of.
Chelsea was better than these guys for sure.
What year was that? But it's
Every
just
version of City was better than this.
Every what?
Every version of City
no,
was
but
better
we
than
always
this
had
Liverpool team.
Liverpool right under though. Like they were not that far, and but the argument can be
No,
there.
but this Liverpool stinks, man. If you put it in the grand scheme, man.
We could have won this year. We could have won the title this year.
Arsenal. This is definitely the year for Arsenal because
I know y'all are heated.
No, I'm 100%
I'm
heated
chilling.
because the
I'm
team
chilling.
that beat us to it multiple times, especially
chilling.
last
No, you
year
ain't, nigga.
on the
No, you
last
ain't,
day.
nigga.
Oh, brother, this is
Yeah,
the one. This is the
you
year
ever see
for
the
it.
troll face with the mask? Where the guy
that's you.
has the smiling mask, the angry face under? Yeah, I'm
That's
chilling.
you.
No, but that
should've
let's
been
be
your
honest.
title,
Let's be
man.
honest. This should have been our year. There's no excuse for us.
Easily.
There's
If you
zero
played even,
excuse.
if you played even 50% of the way y'all played 2023, y'all would have blew it. Y'all would have blew it
Wallahi,
away.
wallahi,
Y'all would've
and-
blew
but we
them
didn't
away.
build off that. We just changed up everything. That's
Y'all
why I'm
regress.
upset.
Y'all regress. Yeah.
All right, next question. What about a decades draft? So Peter's proposing like we do a draft with different players from
Oh,
different decades. So from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s,
yeah. You see,
2010s, and
Peter-
2020s.
Peter has to
The
be on the
problem is-
episode. We don't know.
The problem is, I could probably only do like one decade, maybe two, if I'm lucky. The rest of the decades, I'm out.
Peter was testing me during my last stream. He was throwing me questions from the 80s. Mashallah, he knows his ball. Roberto Baggio. That's all you can get from me, brother. I don't even know what year.
Because your dad likes it, right?
No, my dad was a Maradona guy. He was a big Maradona guy.
I feel like all our dads love the Italian league. See, I was like,
You know what's funny?
like all East
I don't know,
African
but
dads,
your
they like
I can't speak for your dads, but like my dad, like they
He's a
don't
Juve-
care
my
about
dad's a Juve
Brazilians though.
fan.
They never were big on the Brazilians. There was always the
yeah.
Maradonas, the African, I guess, players, but it's always like that.
Zidane
No.
Zidane is my dad's guy.
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, that's a side, eh? That's mashallah. Your dad knows ball. You have to watch your mouth. You know what's funny, Lee?
He don't.
A TikTok popped up about a nigga like degrading
He took
Zidane.
my take, bro.
He stole your take. He did everything you said.
Read everything,
That
man.
nigga stole
It's
my
great.
take, nigga.
Oh,
we
but
have
I
our
got
stamp
on
on the
him.
internet. We have our
Yeah.
stamp on the internet.
That's a
All right,
fact.
last question. From Peter. What is Mariska good at? He just seems like a pencil pusher manager. No impact.
Who was
Yeah,
that? Sorry,
yo,
I missed it. Sorry.
Peter.
He's the hardest manager to judge. In the
Wait,
league.
who's the
I
manager?
can't judge him.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Maresca.
Maresca.
Is
Oh,
Maresca
yeah.
just a pencil pusher? Like
He's the
just
hardest
like,
manager to judge. Arf, how do you
I
judge a
agree on
nigga
that.
with 50 niggas? He got 50 niggas, bro. How are you gonna judge him? How am I gonna judge
15.
him?
Nah,
This is more
nah,
than
man.
15, brother.
50.
Oh, 50. Yeah,
no,
facts.
but it's a double-edged sword because you have a lot of selection. How do you miss? You have the
Nah,
biggest
bro.
selection
There's no
ever.
continuity in this. There's no continuity.
That
of
is
play.
true, Ace.
That's
That's a
why
good
Chelsea
take.
goes up and down. That's why Chelsea up and down. There's no
Yeah.
continuity.
Bro, if you go to the park right now and for ball, you have run, you could pick 30 niggas. You have 30 niggas to pick from.
That's
You
true.
don't think you come up with a good 5?
He doesn't. Have you watched
you
Chelsea
can
this
come
year?
up with a good 5, but you're
have
still
you watched
gonna
Chelsea
need
this year? He
them
doesn't
to
know
build on
his front
something.
three. Wallahi, he does not know his front three. He doesn't know.
Well, yeah,
That's
he
actually
doesn't.
sad. No,
but-
but he should have firmed it. He should have
No.
firmed Nani, firmed Nico.
Every week is a
Left
new
wing?
front three.
Yeah.
Today
Yo,
was a
did
new
you-
front three.
Did
I've
you
never
hear what
seen his front
Caicedo
three play
said?
together.
You heard what Caicedo said in the press conference?
Oh
And
yeah, he's
I-
so shameless.
He's shameless and he did good cook for it, but he is
What'd he
right
say?
as well. That 11, this is their
Oh,
first year
phase
together.
2 Chelsea. This
Yeah.
is phase 7 Arsenal. Bro, you lost.
He's
What are
not
you talking
wrong.
about?
He's not wrong though. He's not
doesn't
wrong.
matter.
This is
You
their
lost.
Those guys have
You
not
lost
built
to
that
a
connection
rival.
yet though. Like those,
You,
it's a brand new 11
Bro,
every year. Like
you
they
could be
want
right
to
and
build
wrong
on
at the same
something,
time.
but
Yeah,
it's
you
not
could be right. Struck.
with
Bro,
certain
you
guys
lost
to
to a
build on
rival.
it.
You're not
Like they
supposed to
haven't
say
really got
this.
the opportunity. You're right. You're right.
I don't wanna
But
hear it.
he's not
wanna
wrong
hear it.
as well. He's 100% not wrong.
He's a loser. He's
Huh?
a loser.
But you have to be honest, he's not wrong. He's 100% not
better
wrong.
than
They,
Rice, nigga. He
they
better
need
than
time.
Rice, nigga.
That Chelsea squad can build on something
Need
if
time,
they keep
bro. They won't. They
1,
won't
2,
have
3
time,
pieces. But
Don't
Conveyor
ignore
belt
me, nigga.
club.
He better than
but
Rice,
I hear that
nigga.
Enzo
Don't
is
ignore me.
100% one of the hardest managers
No, he's
to
not.
judge on. I don't know what to judge him on. Lie.
I don't know what to judge him on, bro.
I
don't even know
think if he finished 10th, then maybe we could have judged him. But
Yeah, facts. But
but-
fifth, I mean, whatever.
standards
I
are low at
guess.
Chelsea, y'all. 2025 different, lie. The standards are very low there. But is that it on Q&A?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it. Everybody, thank you so much for throwing in the questions. Wallahi, jazakallah, man. It was a good episode. It was a good episode. Honestly,
That was
one of the
fun.
more normal episodes aside of Mo. I feel like it was more very leveled, but
Nah, Lee crashed out, man.
oh yeah, I
I
forgot.
didn't
lost.
crash
I
out,
forgot.
nigga. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Lee crashed out, man. It's
No, I
crazy.
But other than that,
He's
hey,
keep his temper in check, man.
facts. Other than that, make sure you guys hit that like button before we go. Everybody,
Last
thank you so
questions.
much for tuning in. Freaking appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys all next week. Take care, everybody.
Peace.